Baby, what am I going to do? I'm still in school myself. How am I supposed to raise you?
Mason, grandfather will be at the birthday gala the day after tomorrow to announce the heir. You have no offspring. How can you compete with your uncle? This massive family empire, are we really going to just hand it over? No matter what, you need to have a child right away.
Mom, it's no use nagging me. Where am I supposed to conjure up a child right now?
Watch out!
Wait. Where did this baby come from? Mom, this baby's appearance is way too much of a coincidence. Perhaps it really is heaven's way of compensating for my childlessness. I plan to raise him as my own son from now on.
That works. This way, at your grandfather's birthday gala, you'll have an explanation. As long as you have an heir, the inheritance rights will be secure.
But just having a child isn't enough. He also needs a legitimate mother. Otherwise, my uncle will definitely exploit the situation.
Well, don't cry. Here, come on. Mason, you try. There.
Don't cry, don't cry. Stop crying. If you keep crying, it won't help.
Let me try. Good baby. We're not going to cry anymore, okay?
I'd better do it. Come here, give him to me.
This can't go on. Someone offer $1 million reward to hire a maternity nanny.
Which one of you is Ruby Carter?
That's me. Since I woke up after the car accident, I've had amnesia. The doctor said I'm showing signs of lactation. But where is the baby? I don't remember a thing. Now I'm completely broke. To pay for my tuition, I had no choice but to try out for this high-paying maternity nurse job.
Oh, wow. Look at how delicate your skin is. You probably haven't even graduated yet.
This business is about experience, not looking young. The young master is very precious. Don't you dare influence him badly. Isn't this the student I ran into the other day? Why is she here? Could she be here to collect a debt?
This woman. Why does she look so familiar?
Although I don't have a maternity nurse certificate, I've been taking care of my younger brothers and sisters since I was a child. I'm very experienced. Besides, I have breast milk. I can personally nurse the baby.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Producing milk at such a young age, she must have gotten pregnant out of wedlock and then been dumped by some man.
In my opinion, she's just using her good looks to try and seduce Mr. Bennett. I've seen plenty of loose women like her. Seduce Mason? No way! This woman absolutely cannot stay. Someone, come here. Immediately throw this suspicious, inexperienced woman out of here.
Wait, experience doesn't matter. She has breast milk. That is her greatest advantage. Breast milk is the most nourishing, far better than any formula.
Auntie, how could you...
Enough. I don't care how much experience you have. Right now, whoever can make him stop crying gets to stay.
Let me try.
Let me do it.
Look, baby, does this sound nice? Oh, don't cry, don't cry. Oh, don't cry.
Here, let me. Your methods are outdated. Airplane ride.
Let me try.
You? If all these senior nurses couldn't do it, how could a young girl like you possibly succeed?
No more crying. Good baby.
It's a miracle! It looks like the baby has a special bond with you.
It's just a coincidence. The baby got tired of crying and just happened to take a rest in her arms. What does it have to do with her? No way. I can't let this country bumpkin steal the spotlight. I'll take the baby now. As long as he doesn't cry, the credit will be mine. Let me hold him. Be good, baby. Don't cry, don't cry. I'm right here. Come here.
Stop crying now. Good boy.
Let me try again.
Don't scare the baby.
How come the baby cries in Kara's arms, but smiles in this nanny's arms?
Could it be that this child really has a special bond with her?
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe I can't handle a little kid. Give the baby to me.
Enough. From today on, you are my child's exclusive nanny. As long as you take good care of him, your bonus will double.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett. Don't worry, I will definitely take good care of the young master. I absolutely won't let you down.
Damn it. He actually brought this vixen in. This won't do. I can't let her stay in the Bennett family.
Go to sleep, my dear baby. Our baby is so good. It's much more peaceful to sleep in Mommy's arms, isn't it? If only the baby were really my child.
Ruby Carter actually gets along with the baby, just like a real mother and son. I just discussed it with Mom. At Grandfather's birthday banquet, the child must have a mother to silence the rumors. It seems she is the best candidate. Sign it.
What is this?
Need you to pose as my child's mother. 3 days from now, as my wife, attend my grandfather's birthday banquet.
Wife?
Exactly. The payment is $30 million. It's enough to ensure you'll never have to worry about money again.
Then what about the duration?
The duration? That depends on the child's wishes. Whenever he no longer needs you to be his mother, that's when our agreement will come to an end.
Depends on the child's wishes? But if it's like that, wouldn't I be giving up my entire youth? But I really am starting to feel a bit reluctant to leave the baby. Every time I hold him, do feel so natural. It's as if he were my own. Mr. Bennett, thank you for your kindness, but don't want to sign this agreement. Oh, don't worry. No matter what, I will do my best to take good care of the baby.
Why?
Still want to go back and finish my studies.
This painting has a lot of soul. With talent like this, it really would be a pity not to further your studies. Hello? Chancellor, this is Mason Bennett. I would like to make a donation in Ruby Carter's name to your university of $100 million. My requirements are simple. First, let her attend classes whenever she wants. Second, waive all of her fees at the school. Third, arrange a private classroom for her and make an exception to allow her to bring the child to school. Any problem with that?
All right, no problem.
Mr. Bennett, what is this?
Do you have any other concerns now? If not, then sign. As long as you play your role well, what I promised will only be more, not less.
But
No buts. You need money to finish your studies, and I need someone who can keep the child calm to help me secure my inheritance. This is mutually beneficial, so you have no reason to refuse me.
Fine. I'll sign.
Why is my head spinning so much? Something's wrong. There was something wrong with the milk Kara Quinn just gave me.
Mason, where are you? Mason? Strange. The drug should have kicked in by now. Where is he?
Mr. Bennett. Mr. Bennett, are you okay?
Ruby, the milky scent on you. Why is it so alluring?
Mr. Bennett, what's wrong?
Help me.
How can I help? I'll go get a doctor.
Don't leave.
Mr. Bennett,
Don't go.
don't be like this. Does signing the agreement mean I have to sleep with him too?
Help me. I'll take responsibility for you.
It's all my fault for being so hasty just now. But if I refuse him now, then my tuition and living expenses will all be gone. Besides, the baby is still here. I can't leave him.
I'm burning up. I feel like I'm about to explode. Help me.
Mr. Bennett, the baby just fell asleep. Don't wake him up.
Be good. I'll be gentle. Won't wake the baby. Ruby, don't worry. I'll take responsibility for you. In the future, we will have children of our own.
Our own children? Actually, just now, I didn't seem to resist this man that much. Although he looks cold, he doesn't seem that unapproachable. Mr. Bennett, please rest assured. Since I've signed the contract, I will fulfill my obligations. I'll be a good wife to you. Besides, I really do love the baby. I will treat him as my own and cherish him just the same.
Good. I believe you.
Mason, what do you mean? Why are you taking that nanny to Grandpa's birthday banquet? Our families arranged our engagement a long time ago. Do you even care about me? Your fiancé?
Kara, watch your tone. She isn't just a nanny. She is my wife and the biological mother of my child.
The biological mother? Who are you kidding? If you wanted to find a mother for the child, I could have done it. She's just a girl with no background from the countryside. She doesn't deserve to stand by your side.
Whether she deserves it isn't for you to decide. The moment you touch the baby, he won't stop crying. If I were to take you with me, wouldn't that just be telling everyone that there is something wrong with the child? Besides, can't just conjure a child out of thin air. Without a woman, how could I have a child on my own?
But
Enough. This matter is settled. I have things to handle at the office. I'll head over now.
Mason, since you want to be heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless. The position of Mrs. Bennett can only be mine. Uncle, Auntie, please wait. I have a grand gift to give you both.
Oh? What kind of gift?
Mason's child is a fake. That so-called wife of his is actually a fraud as well.
What? Is that true?
I'm absolutely certain. That woman is just a nanny. As for the child, it's even more ridiculous. He's just some random kid from nowhere. He's not even his own flesh and blood. Mason did it all just to secure his inheritance rights. That is why he resorted to such a tactic.
Oh my. Miss Quinn, you've really done us a huge favor. Don't you worry. If this works out, I will definitely help you secure your place as my niece-in-law in a grand fashion.
Thank you. After all, we'll be family sooner or later. I have other things to attend to, so I'll be going now.
Immediately test the DNA of Mason Bennett and that child. Make sure the results are delivered to the banquet hall on the day of the party.
Honey, this is perfect. Dad values the bloodline above all else. Not only does he have no heir, but he is also committing fraud. These inheritance rights, I think he's out of the running now.
That's for sure. The Bennett family business should have been mine all along. I'm determined to seize this inheritance.
They're here.
Grandpa, this is what Ruby and I picked out for you.
Oh my great-grandson. Look at this little face. Strong features and big eyes. Oh, he's so handsome.
Grandpa, be careful, don't hurt your back. Give the baby to me.
To hold my great-grandson, I'd even do a handstand, and I'd be happy to. Someone, go and for my great-grandson, buy 10 mansions, 20 private jets, and then open up an unlimited black card for him. Oh, and take 30% of the shares that are in my name and transfer them all to him.
Grandpa, these are all too valuable. He's still just a baby, and he won't have any use for these.
This is a gift for my great-grandson. What does it have to do with you? Isn't that right, great-grandson? Oh, you're happy, aren't you? Are you happy? Do you like it?
My goodness, 30% of the shares, the inheritance of the Bennett family.
Belongs to Mason alone. Isn't that the truth? The patriarch's biggest wish in his life was to have 4 generations together. Now that he's seen his great-grandson, even when his time comes, he can rest in peace.
Grandpa, the baby is too heavy. Let me take him.
This must be my granddaughter-in-law? Oh, it's our first time meeting. She has such an elegant and gentle aura. I wonder which family she's from.
Dad, don't let her fool you. She's no socialite. She's just a nanny we just hired.
Mason, what on earth is going on?
Dad, don't get upset just yet. Mason was just being impulsive. But the Bennett family is a prestigious one. Marriage is all about finding a match of equal status. Mason, if you marry a nanny and word of this gets out...
What is wrong with a maternity nurse? Can a maternity nurse become the mother of my child? To me, status is not the standard for judging a person. If I make her a lady today, then she is the high society lady everyone envies.
Sister-in-law, are you just going to stand by and watch Mason marry a girl from the countryside? Aren't you afraid of ruining the Bennett family's next generation's genes?
My daughter-in-law is not for others to criticize. Ruby is gentle and kind, which is why she gave birth to such a cute baby, unlike some people who look so sharp and bitter that even a pig would want to hit a wall. Doesn't that really affect the genes?
Dad, look at this. Just look. What kind of talk is this? Well, Mason, as the Bennett family's future heir, how can he marry a woman of such low status? If word gets out, where will our Bennett family's reputation be?
Exactly. In my opinion, his inheritance rights must be revoked. This muddle-headed fool doesn't deserve to control Bennett and Company at all.
Grandpa said back then that as long as I produced an heir, the inheritance rights would be handed over to me. But he never said that I had to have the child with someone specific.
You're just twisting the logic.
My wife, in terms of talent and looks, is definitely not inferior to any socialite present here. She just comes from a common background, but her character is much cleaner than some people hiding behind high society labels. Anyone who dares to disrespect her again is crossing me.
This is the first time someone has protected me so unhesitatingly. This feeling of being firmly protected is truly wonderful.
I'm too lazy to argue with you. Are the DNA results out yet? Get them over here immediately.
Soon. They'll be here any minute.
As soon as the test results arrive, the inheritance rights will definitely be mine. Mason, just you wait and see.
That's enough. Everyone just stop talking. It doesn't matter who the child's mother is, or what her background might be. As long as she has given the Bennett family an heir, then she is a daughter-in-law recognized by the family.
Dad, but the problem is, this child isn't even of Bennett blood.
What did you say?
Dad, you probably don't know yet, but your precious grandson, he's infertile.
The news about Mason's infertility was strictly suppressed back then. How could they possibly know? You're lying. Mason is perfectly healthy. How could he be infertile? This child is a true Bennett. Stop trying to sow discord here.
Mason, tell me, what exactly is going on?
Grandpa, this child is my own flesh and blood.
My dear nephew, even now, you're still being stubborn? This right here is your medical report from 3 years ago. It clearly states that you suffer from congenital infertility. You can never have children.
You bastard. Use a bastard child to deceive me? And I had such high hopes for you. You've let me down completely.
Dad, I told you Mason wasn't reliable. If you ask me, the succession rights should rightfully go to someone who can carry on the family line. Ian is the right choice.
Dad, no, you've always thought highly of Mason, but for him to do something that disgraces this family, he simply doesn't deserve to be the heir to the Bennett family. Can take on this responsibility. I'll manage the company well and won't fail your expectations.
Oh, as for this report from 3 years ago, I didn't expect you to have kept it all this time. You've really gone to a lot of trouble. Look closely. This is the new medical report. My condition was cured a long time ago.
How is that possible? The experts all said that you had congenital infertility. It's completely incurable. And even if it were cured, you still wouldn't be able to get a woman pregnant.
As for whether I can get a woman pregnant, the evidence is right here. My wife and my son are the best proof.
You're completely sterile. This is all forged. Don't think you can take this worthless report and deceive the patriarch.
How do you know I can't have children? Don't tell me. You've tried?
How dare you? Is that any way to talk to your elders?
Elders, you don't deserve the title. You're just doing this to seize power, deliberately framing us. All this talk about no heirs and bastards, it's all just lies you've made up. Without any evidence, who would believe you?
Who says we don't have evidence?
This child is just a bastard who appeared out of nowhere. I have surveillance footage as proof.
How could they know where the baby came from?
We're finished now. The inheritance rights, I'm afraid we're really going to lose them.
Why does this scene feel so familiar?
Peter, the DNA results are out. The young master is indeed Mr. Bennett's biological son.
That's great. This is simply the patriarch's best gift for his 80th birthday. I'll go and deliver it to him personally right now.
Why are you silent now? Can't keep up the lies?
Dad, listen to me. It's not like that.
Mr. Bennett, the DNA results are out. Peter is delivering them to the scene in person right now.
You all heard that, right? The DNA report for Mason and this bastard is about to be delivered. Once the report arrives, we can expose their lies.
Dad, they actually dared to find a bastard of unknown origin to come here and deceive you. They clearly have no respect for you or for the ancestors of the Bennett family. In my opinion, we should immediately kick them out of the house.
Grandfather, please don't be angry. Even though this child was a surprise, he has a bond with me. He is like a gift from heaven, and I already consider him my own. Please, show some mercy and accept.
Nonsense. The Bennett family has a century of heritage. So how can we allow an illegitimate child of unknown origin to stain our bloodline? I'm telling you, this child, I will never acknowledge him.
Peter, where is the report? Hurry up!
It's already on the way, and it'll be here any moment. He must be eager to share the good news with everyone. The young master has a biological son, so his inheritance is now rock solid. The old master can finally be at ease.
Dad, please calm down. Mason was just in a hurry to let you have a great-grandson. He did this out of his devotion to you. Look, the baby is so adorable. Perhaps this is a blessing from heaven for our Bennett family.
Sister-in-law, what you're saying isn't exactly right. Can a bond represent a bloodline? If we go by what you're saying, from now on, any random person can come to the Bennett family to get a piece of the pie.
Exactly. If someone is willing to even fake their bloodline, if the family business is actually inherited by you, then who knows what a mess the Bennett family will be turned into. I will never allow the Bennett family's legacy to be destroyed in your hands.
You ungrateful son.
Grandfather!
Mason, look how much you've upset your grandfather. Are you trying to kill him at his own birthday banquet?
Someone who deceives their elders like you simply doesn't deserve to inherit the Bennett legacy.
Yeah, old master. I propose we revoke his inheritance rights.
I support revoking his inheritance.
Yes, revoke it, revoke it.
Hereby declare It revoked.
The DNA report is here. Old Master, look at this.
It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, the baby's origin wouldn't have been exposed. I'm the one who ruined him.
Now that the evidence is irrefutable, let's see how arrogant you can be.
Mason, don't worry. I will do a good job of managing the company for you.
Shut up. It's true. It's really true. This child really is my great-grandson.
That's impossible. This must be a forgery. Dad, you absolutely must not be fooled by them.
Right. It must be Mason Bennett. To cheat his way into the inheritance, he cooked up a scheme like this. Peter must have been bribed by him as well.
You two shouldn't talk such nonsense. This report was done by people you personally sent at Bennett & Company's top-tier forensic laboratory. It even has the anti-counterfeit seal on it. It's absolutely impossible to fake.
That's right. This anti-counterfeit seal uses a special process. It can't be forged. This child is the Bennett family's own flesh and blood.
No, it's impossible. How could it be such a coincidence? He needs a child to seize power, and God just hands him one. This is impossible.
Why is it impossible? I think it's because some people have done too many evil things, and even God can't stand to watch anymore. He's giving our Mason a helping hand.
It's all your fault. You just had to insist on a DNA test. Otherwise, how would we have handed it to them on a silver platter?
Whoa, what's the deal here?
These wealthy families really have a lot of drama. A child out of nowhere actually turns out to be his own flesh and blood.
This child really is my son. I have a biological son now.
Mr. Bennett is truly a blessed man.
Good. This is wonderful. On the occasion of my 80th birthday, a great-grandson has been sent to me. This is a gift from heaven to the Bennett family. Ah, haha. This is truly fate. Now, I announce that my grandson, Mason, is the next head of Bennett Corporation. My great-grandson will, in the future, be the heir to the Bennett family.
Let's go.
This is wonderful. Congratulations, Mr. Bennett. You finally got your wish. Baby. Now you can finally have a legitimate identity. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Oh, my sweet grandson, you really are our family's little lucky star. Let Grandma hold you and share some of your good luck. I'm here, don't cry. Come here, come here. Ruby, you should take him. The baby is so close to you.
Be a good boy. Don't cry. There. Don't cry.
Oh, look. You two really do look like a real mother and son.
They look so much alike. It's as if they're connected by blood. They were meant to be together. If only. She really was the child's mother.
Since the child is already here, who is the mother? It's not like he just popped out of thin air, right?
Could it really be that young nanny?
There's no need for everyone to guess. I'm the child's mother.
Grandfather, this is mine and the baby's DNA test report. The baby is my child.
Why didn't you tell Mason sooner?
Because I always wanted to wait until the day Mason truly accepted me. But with the current emergency, I have no choice but to reveal the truth. Mason and this nanny are only in a marriage of convenience. She is nothing more than the baby's contract mother. I am the baby's biological mother.
That's impossible.
Mason, now the test report and the child are both here. Are you really going to abandon me? I've loved you for so many years, and even bore your child. Shouldn't you marry me?
And do right by me?
But wonderful. The Bennett family and the Quinn family already had an engagement agreement. Now that there's a child, it's a happy ending for everyone. I've decided that next month, I'll hold for the two of you an engagement party.
Thank you, Grandfather. I will certainly do my best to carry on the Bennett family line.
Congratulations, Patriarch. Congrats, Patriarch.
Yes, this is the proper outcome. A man of his stature should be with someone of equal status, a wealthy socialite. I'm just a nanny. What right do I have to dream of anything else? Congratulations, Mr. Bennett. Congratulations, Miss Quinn. I wish you a lifetime of happiness. The baby will surely be much happier being cared for by his mother.
Her biological mother is back now. So what does that make this contract mom? And where does she even fit in?
She's just a nanny who thinks that by caring for the child, she can climb into the Bennett family, which is nothing but a pipe dream. Mason and I will naturally be together forever, as if that even needs to be said. As a nanny, dressing up so provocatively every day? I think you're just trying to seduce Mason.
Miss Quinn, I'm not.
I'm warning you, know your place. Don't take a nanny's salary and dream of becoming the lady of the Bennett house. Watch out, and don't blame me, the real lady of the house, for being hard on you.
Kara, my people aren't yours to discipline.
Grandfather, you have to take my side. Look at Mason. He's about to be stolen away by this nanny.
Miss Quinn, please don't worry. I'm very aware of my own status and duties. I came to the Bennett family only to take care of the baby, with no other intentions.
You talk a good game, but who knows what you're really thinking? Grandfather, she's just using the baby as an excuse to get close to Mason. The longer this drags on, the more things could go wrong. I'm really afraid Mason is too naive and will be fooled by her little tricks and end up being deceived.
Silence. Since Ruby arrived, she has been completely devoted to the baby and has never stepped out of line.
I am your future daughter-in-law. How can you side with an outsider?
Enough. Kara Quinn, watch your words. Ruby is the baby's nanny. She is not an outsider. Moreover, the agreement between us was my own idea. It has nothing to do with her.
I didn't think that even now, you would still be willing to protect me.
Grandpa, you heard everything, didn't you? A lowly nanny dares to act so brazenly toward me. Even my own mother and my husband are taking her side. If I marry into the Bennett family, where will my place be?
It won't happen, Kara. I will look out for you.
Forget it. I don't want to make things difficult for Mason. Since your family doesn't like me or the baby, perhaps I should just take the child back to my parents' home. It would save you from having to look at us.
Nonsense. I will never allow you to take my great-grandson away. Kara, to put your mind at ease, in 3 days, I will hold an engagement party for the two of you. I will not let you be mistreated.
Grandpa,
Shut up. If you still respect me as your grandfather, then fire this nanny and kick her out immediately. Peter, immediately transfer 10% of my shares to my granddaughter-in-law. I want Kara to join the Bennett family with all the prestige she deserves.
Stop right there. You're fired. I'm ordering you, by tomorrow, to move out of the Bennett house. I'll be taking care of the baby from now on. We don't need an outsider like you interfering anymore.
But the baby can't be without me right now.
What do you mean? Do you really think you're the baby's biological mother? My son doesn't need your care. Get out of here. If I see you again tomorrow morning, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Be a good boy. Drink slowly. You're hungry, aren't you?
if only Ruby were the baby's mother. She actually has the same birthmark as the baby. The baby is only close to her and only listens to her. Could it be possible that she's the child's actual mother? Immediately run a DNA test on Ruby Carter and the baby.
Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here?
What? Can't I come in? Look at you. You're all messy.
The baby ate too fast earlier. It was just an accident.
Ruby, the scent of milk on you is quite intoxicating.
Mr. Bennett, what are you saying? Mr. Bennett, you already have a fiancé. We can't do this. And besides, I'm leaving tomorrow. Please stop humiliating me.
Who said you could leave? Our agreement hasn't ended yet. Without my permission, who would dare fire you?
But...
No buts. You're still my wife and the mother of my child. No one has the right to make you leave the Bennett family.
Mr. Bennett, why must you be like this? Now that the baby's mother has been found, between us, let's just end it.
Ruby, trust me. I will definitely handle those matters. Give me a little time, okay? Ruby, don't go.
Mr. Bennett, please behave yourself.
Without my permission, you aren't going anywhere.
Mr. Bennett, let go of me. We can't do this.
I'm not letting go. What's wrong with us being like this? According to the agreement, we are still husband and wife.
But you're eventually going to marry Miss Quinn. What if she hears us? She'll misunderstand you.
Misunderstand? Mr. Bennett. And let her misunderstand. We should make even more noise. Let her hear it. Let her see clearly exactly who is in my heart.
But Grandpa said earlier today.
This is something between just the two of us. Why do you care about what anyone else says? Besides, earlier today, in front of everyone, he threatened you, slandered you, and humiliated you. Aren't you even a little bit angry?
But I'm just a nanny. What right do I have? Mr. Bennett!
If I say you have the right, then you have the right. Ruby, call out louder. Let her hear you. Drive her away in a rage, so I don't have to waste any more effort dealing with her.
Fine. Let's indulge ourselves one last time. Consider it a goodbye.
Ruby.
Why is this child crying so hard?
Yeah, and on such a big engagement day, too.
There, sweetie. Don't cry, don't cry. It's all that previous nanny's fault. She spoiled the baby. The baby has just been away from me for a little too long. For a moment, he's having trouble adjusting. He'll be fine after I look after him for a couple of days.
Look, the young master's face is so red. There are so many tiny red dots. Oh my god, he's breaking out in a rash.
Quick, call the doctor.
The young master has a sudden fever. He has a rash all over his body. These are symptoms of an allergic reaction. He needs an allergy shot immediately.
Okay, hurry.
Sister, and I'm not trying to be rude, but with so many people in your house, how can you not even take care of a child properly? It's enough to make us a laughingstock.
In my opinion, it's not just a matter of poor care. If the child is so prone to allergies, could there be something fundamentally wrong with him? With such poor health, how can he manage an enterprise as large as the Bennett family's?
Shut your mouths. This is my family matter. It's not your place to tell me what to do.
Contact the testing lab immediately. Tell them to take Ruby and the baby's DNA report and expedite it.
Don't cry, baby. I will figure something out. What on earth is going on? Why have the injections been given, but the baby still isn't better?
Standard allergy medication should have worked by now. The young master's condition is very strange. There's nothing more I can do.
Someone, go to the hospital immediately. Get all the pediatric specialists and bring them all here to treat the baby.
Hurry.
All his vitals are abnormal, but we can't find the source. It's getting worse and worse.
It's obvious. He's still in contact with the allergen.
Doctor, what exactly is going on? We can't find anything at all.
It's my baby. Mr. Bennett, let me try.
Ruby, what are you doing here?
I'm at this hotel as a part-time cleaner. I was just passing by and heard the baby crying so hard, I just couldn't leave him, so I came to check on him.
Check on the baby? Bet you just smelled the food and wanted to come scavenge some leftovers to eat. Look at the state of you. How are you any different from a stray dog?
Whatever you think. Just let me calm the baby down first.
Don't use your filthy hands to touch my son.
Miss Quinn, before I came in, I already sanitized them. I won't get Jamie dirty.
Get out! The thought of my son actually drinking milk from a lowlife like you makes me sick.
Please, if he keeps going like this, something will happen to him. I promise that after I've calmed him down, I'll leave immediately.
Don't agree. Clearly already said that without my permission, no one is allowed to fire you. Why do you still want to leave? Ruby, are you going to abandon the baby and me again?
It's not that. I'm just afraid that staying will affect the relationship between you and Miss Quinn.
Ruby Carter is someone I hired personally. No one can, without my permission, kick her out. Am I making myself clear? Ruby, please come back. The baby needs you.
Absolutely not. Mason, I am the one who's your fiancé. I can't believe you treat me like this over such a low-class woman. It's disgusting. Do you have any respect for me at all? Low class?
It's this low-class person you're talking about who's the only one able to soothe the baby, while you, as his biological mother, can do nothing but stand here and scream.
Mason. If you don't want to see me or the baby, then fine. I'll take him home right now. From now on, he'll take my last name.
No way. Absolutely not. A child of the Bennett family must carry the Bennett name.
Kara, don't twist my words. Ruby is the only one who can properly care for the baby. There's no reason to chase her away and leave her with nowhere to go.
What he needs is a mother's love, not some nanny.
Mother's love? You'd rather watch the baby suffer than let the only person who can actually calm him down give it a try. Is this what you call a mother's love?
Mason, I really have to have a word with you about this. No matter what, Kara is still the child's mother and your future wife. How could you humiliate her like this for the sake of an outsider?
Exactly. Some people really know how to play the game. She was already fired, yet she found her way back and is putting on this pathetic act. No, that's not it. Was truly just worried about the baby, so I only came by to check on him. Not at my foot. Check on him? You're just taking advantage of Mason's soft heart to hang around and refuse to leave. A country girl like you trying to climb the social ladder, your schemes run deep.
Mason, blood is thicker than water. Are you really going to hurt the mother of your own child? Your own flesh and blood?
At least these two are good for something. It was worth trading shares of Bennett & Company to make a deal with them. Once I secure my place as the Madame of the Bennett family, these shares will mean nothing. Grandfather, uncle, and aunt have both said as much. Mason is clearly completely blinded by this woman. You have to stand up for me and the baby.
Mason, get this woman out of...
Something's wrong. The young master's breathing is getting shallow.
Don't touch my son! No. What if the baby really is only not allergic to her? Then my position will be at risk.
Absolutely cannot give the child to her. Miss Quinn, the baby is in critical condition right now. This is no time for an argument. Give me the baby first.
Not a chance. I knew it. You're definitely the one behind this. I've only just started taking care of the baby. How could anything have gone wrong? It must be you. It was you last night who poisoned the baby. I didn't.
Treat the baby as if he were my own. How could I possibly hurt him? Stop making excuses. Everything was fine before this. Then why, of all times, today at the engagement party did this happen?
That's right. I think she's just trying to use the baby's illness to ruin this engagement party and take your place.
My poor baby. He's so small. And yet this black-hearted nanny poisoned him.
Mr. Bennett, judging from the current symptoms, the young master indeed shows signs of poisoning.
It wasn't me. The baby is so adorable. I couldn't love or cherish him enough. How could I ever poison him? I would never do anything to harm him.
Ruby has been taking care of the baby for so long, so why would she choose this exact moment to poison him? Someone, find another doctor to take a look.
There's no need. Dr. Smith is Rivermore's most authoritative pediatric specialist. His diagnosis couldn't possibly be wrong. It must have been this vicious woman's doing.
I believe Ruby. She has no reason to hurt the baby.
Of course she has a reason. This woman is naturally spiteful and jealous. She's clearly doing this because I fired her and took you away from her. So, she poisoned the baby to get revenge on me.
I didn't. Haven't. It really wasn't me.
You saying you didn't doesn't mean anything. What kind of poisoner would actually admit to their crime?
You can know someone's face but not their heart. She seems good to the child on the surface, but behind the scenes, Who knows what kind of cruel things she's done to him.
Dad, sister-in-law, someone as vicious and cold-hearted as her must be severely punished. Otherwise, if word gets out, people will think the Bennett family is soft and can be pushed around.
Exactly. She must be severely punished.
The baby's face is turning red. If this keeps up, the baby is going to cry himself sick. Give the child to me.
What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to poison my baby? Now you're even trying to snatch him?
Miss Quinn, calming the baby down is what matters most right now. Can you really be so heartless as to watch something happen to him?
You reek of stale food, you janitor. Who are you to give me orders? Let go of me.
Give him to me. Give me the child.
Give him here!
Baby! Thank goodness I caught him. There. Don't be afraid.
Oh my goodness. Thank God my great-grandson is okay.
You scared me to death. Luckily, Ruby caught him. Baby stopped crying. The baby's rash is gone too. Oh my, Ruby really is the Bennett family's lucky charm.
See? I told you it was this woman who drugged him.
What nonsense are you talking about? It's clear that Ruby saved the baby.
I'm not talking nonsense. The baby got better the moment he was in her arms. She must have hidden the antidote on her person, so only she could save the baby.
Didn't. The baby stopped crying because the baby only likes being close to me, and I didn't poison him. The baby was crying non-stop earlier. Because he's allergic to Miss Quinn.
What are you talking about? I'm the baby's biological mother. How could he be allergic to me?
I think Ruby has a point. If it wasn't an allergy, why did the baby get better the moment he left you?
That's true. The doctor kept saying the baby had allergy symptoms. Could it be the baby really is allergic to you?
That makes sense.
I think so too.
Don't believe a word she says. This is a toxicology report. In the child's stool, they detected toxic alkaloids. It must be this woman who poisoned him. Ruby, you're really cruel. This kind of toxin is used as an aphrodisiac for dogs. You actually had the nerve to feed this to a child.
No wonder the baby wouldn't stop crying. I see you're intentionally trying to harm the Bennett family's eldest great-grandson.
This is outrageous. Ruby, how dare you?
I didn't. I can swear to God, I really didn't feed the baby any strange things.
The stool sample was sent in this morning. Before that, only you were watching him. If it wasn't you, who else could it be?
It really wasn't me.
The evidence is all right here, and you still dare to make excuses? Just feel sorry for my son, targeted by someone at such a young age.
Hera, the one who actually poisoned him was you, wasn't it?
Mason, what are you talking about? I'm the child's mother. How could I possibly poison him?
The report shows that last night, between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., the child ingested the Kuhuang Majian. And during that time, Ruby wasn't the only one watching the baby. I was there too. I can testify that. Ruby didn't feed the child that drug.
Mason, we're getting engaged soon. How could you spend an entire night alone with another woman? You're cheating on me!
I'm the child's father. If I'm providing an alibi for Ruby, you all should believe it now. That night we were together the whole time. She never once left my sight. Therefore, it's impossible for her to be the killer.
The Bennett heir is actually hooking up with the maternity nurse.
Cheating right in front of his fiancée. It looks like the Bennett family has no morals.
Mason, do you realize what you're saying? The reputation of the Bennett family. Do you even care about it anymore?
Grandpa, Mason was seduced by this vixen. She completely fooled him. You must stand up for me and the baby. Please, do something.
Very well. Not only did you seduce Mason, but you also dared to poison the Bennett family's only bloodline. This is a heinous crime. Security, take this wicked woman away and punish her severely.
Grandpa, she never seduced me. I was the one who pursued her. I'm the one who's attracted to her, and I trust Ruby. She would never hurt the baby.
The prestigious CEO of Bennett & Co. is actually making such a scene over a lowly maternity nurse in front of all these guests. To lose your composure like this is an absolute disgrace to the Bennett family's reputation. That's enough, Mason. I know you're just trying to protect her, which is why you're willing to lie and give a false testimony for her. Since that's the case, I can, for the sake of your reputation, refrain from punishing her severely. But she still needs to be taught a lesson. Surely that's acceptable.
I'm not lying. We were together the entire night, so she had no time at all to plant the poison. Besides, how Ruby treats the baby is obvious to everyone here. She loves the baby so much. She doesn't deserve to be framed. No one is touching her today.
You insolent boy. You're truly a disgrace.
Peter, the DNA results are in. The young master is indeed Miss Carter's biological son.
This is wonderful. I'll take the report to Mr. Bennett immediately.
Just as I thought. Now all we're waiting for is the report.
Mason, do you really have to go against me for the sake of this toxic woman? Fine. If you dare say one more word on her behalf, I will immediately revoke your inheritance rights.
Dad, inheritance is not a game. How can you just take it back like that?
The final formalities haven't been completed yet. He isn't the heir just yet. I still have the right to do that.
I didn't think there would be a turn of events for the inheritance.
Honey, our chance has come. As long as he keeps acting out, the position of the heir will definitely be ours. Mr. Bennett, thank you for taking such good care of me. But you really don't need to provoke Grandpa for my sake. Your inheritance rights were hard enough to get as it is. I'm just a nanny. I'm not worth you doing this.
Mason, apologize to Grandpa right now. There must be some other way to prove Ruby's innocence.
Mom, Ruby, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Mason, it's not like I'm trying to lecture you, but Miss Ruby, she's such a young woman. You can't just sleep with her and then refuse to take responsibility.
That's right. After all, it was you who insisted on dragging her into this mess in the first place. Now look what's happened. She lost her job and her reputation is ruined. You absolutely must take responsibility for her.
Shut up. Don't think I don't know exactly what you're plotting. Isn't it just that? You're greedy again for the position of heir? You should really ask yourselves if you even have the ability to run the corporation.
Sister-in-law, you can't just make wild accusations like that. I'm only stating the facts.
Exactly, sister-in-law. We're just trying to get some justice for that young lady. What? Why are you so angry? Could it be that you want your son to be a total scumbag?
Uncle, Aunt, please stop making things worse. Grandpa is already furious right now. Besides, I'm Mason's fiancé. These two old fossils, have they lost their minds? Why are they starting to speak up for that little nobody?
Hera, I'm not trying to criticize you, but you really need to be a bit more open-minded. Men, no matter how old they are, always like them young and fresh. It's perfectly normal.
Exactly. Take Ruby, for instance. She's young. Her skin is so radiant, it's practically glowing. She's a real sight for sore eyes. If you ask me, Mason is actually with Ruby the best match.
Then I should really thank my uncle and auntie for their blessings.
Since you put it that way, Auntie, is it because Uncle also likes younger women?
How dare you talk to your elders like that? We're only doing this for Mason's long-term happiness.
I think you're both just getting old and losing your minds. Mason and I are childhood sweethearts. Our families even arranged our engagement when we were kids. Mason and I are the ones truly made for each other.
You little brat.
Uncle, Auntie, didn't we have a deal? If you help me marry Mason, I'll give you 30% of the shares. What exactly are you doing right now?
Those meager shares of yours aren't even enough to satisfy us.
Right now, what we want are the inheritance rights. When the company belongs to us, who will care about those few shares of yours?
Just you wait.
Mason, I'm asking you one last time. Are you going to admit your mistake or not?
Mason, just humble yourself and apologize to Grandpa.
Mason, I am giving you one last chance. If you behave and admit you were wrong and get engaged to Kara, then the inheritance will still be yours. But if you insist on protecting this wicked woman, then do not blame me for being ruthless.
My woman has done nothing wrong. Why should I admit to anything? I am protecting my own woman. What is wrong with that?
No one has ever stood by me and protected me so resolutely before. No matter the outcome, from now on, I will find a way to repay Mr. Bennett.
This cannot happen. If this keeps up, I will never be able to marry into the Bennett family. I have to find a way to get rid of her once and for all.
Everyone, did you see that?
The Bennett family. They're exactly the kind of people with no integrity who go back on their word. They'd actually choose a lowlife over me, the legitimate fiancé, and treat me with such coldness.
Kara, please calm down. Grandpa will handle this and make it right.
Calm down? How can I possibly stay calm? If I stay any calmer, my child and the engagement will both belong to this homewrecker.
I'm just speaking the facts. Besides, this marriage is something I never even recognized.
Mason, don't you forget, I am the mother of your child. Right now, in front of our son, you're being all affectionate with this woman. How can you do this to me? How can you do this to my child?
What a tragedy. Miss Quinn, she did give Mr. Bennett a child after all. To be heartlessly abandoned like this. Mr. Bennett is being way too cruel.
If you ask me, it's all that young nanny's fault. If she hadn't seduced Mr. Bennett...
Didn't seduce Mr. Bennett.
You still dare to make excuses? If it weren't for your seductive ways, seducing Mr. Bennett, and breaking up this happy family of 3, things wouldn't have ended up like this.
If you ask me, the child is the one I feel sorry for. To be so young and end up in a single-parent home. From now on, they'll never be able to enjoy the happiness of a whole family together again.
Mason, since you're being so heartless, then I'm taking the child back to my family's house right now. None of you will ever see the child again. Give the child to me.
Don't even think about it. I am the child's father. From this day forward, the child's mother can only be Ruby.
Mason, in front of all these people, you're actually doing something as disgraceful as favoring a mistress over your legal wife. You've completely disgraced the Bennett family. Someone, bring me a pen. I am revoking his inheritance right now.
Dad, that's exactly right. Someone like him, who has no regard for the family's reputation, should be kicked out of the Bennett family.
Dad, you can't!
The DNA results are here.
Look closely, everyone. Ruby Carter is the baby's biological mother.
What did you say? This girl, is she really the mother of my great-grandson?
Mason, haven't you lied to your grandfather once already? Now, for her sake, you've actually faked a DNA test.
It's a joke! How could the mother of the future heir to the Bennett family possibly be a lowly postpartum nanny? Do you think we're all fools?
Exactly, Dad. Mason has completely lost his mind. He clearly has no respect for the Bennett family.
Everyone, shut up. Look closely, everyone. On this report, it clearly states that Ruby is the baby's biological mother.
That's impossible.
Fine. To think I trusted you so much. Yet you've been playing me for a fool. Security. Send her back to the Quinn family. And sever all business ties with the Quinn family.
Grandfather, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I just love Mason too much. Mason, I really do love you. Please, just forgive me, okay?
You nearly caused me to lose my wife and child. And you still have the nerve to ask for forgiveness? Take her away.
No! Let go of me! No! Mason, please forgive me! Grandfather, please have mercy on the Quinn family.
So I really am the baby's biological mother. No wonder. No wonder the baby only wants to be close to me. So this is the unbreakable bond of blood.
Congratulations.
Uncle, let's end the performance right here. Inside this, there is a record of all the evidence of your and Kara's illegal activities.
What did you say? What illegal activities?
Grandpa, I have already investigated everything. To marry into the Bennett family, Kara promised to give 30% of the company shares to Uncle and Aunt. And even before that, Uncle had already started using his position to steal company secrets for his own profit.
You disgrace. It is an absolute atrocity. Security, take these 2 backstabbing ingrates and send them to Africa. They are never to return to Americrest.
Dad, I had a momentary lapse in judgment. I do not want to go to Africa.
We were wrong. Please, forgive us.
Dad, please forgive me.
Since everything has now come to light, Ruby is indeed the biological mother of my great-grandson. As for the child, he should naturally be with his biological parents. If you two want to be together, then so be it.
Thank you, grandfather.
Ruby has given our Bennett family a healthy great-grandson, which is a great contribution. Someone, come here. Immediately transfer half of the assets under my name to her. Also, transfer 10% of the company's shares to her. Consider it an apology from me.
Wait a moment. Transfer the Seaview Manors under my name to Ruby as well. Also, bring out the designer jewelry from the vault. Consider it a formal welcoming gift for my daughter-in-law.
This is far too valuable. I cannot accept this.
Just take it, dear. This is a token of your elder's affection.
All right. Thank you, grandfather. Thank you, madam. Thank you, Mr. Bennett.
Still calling me Mr. Bennett? You should call me Honey now.
Honey.